You're now listening to and watching Dan and Phil on BBC Radio 1. We will see that Dan is wearing a giant handkerchief.
Oi! Whoa! This is fashion, Phil.
Go online and see for yourself.
To me, jeez. The beach is fun, but sand just gets everywhere, doesn't it?
TMI, Dan.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everybody.
My granddad went to a safari park on his holiday. Unfortunately for my granddad, a wasp had flown into the car, gone straight up his shorts and started stinging him in a very private area. What do you do in that situation? You want to jump out of the car.
Wasps up your shorts, lying on the other side of the door.
What do you do? He got stung 7 times before that wasp died.
Okay, Phil.
7 times.
Phil, this is the second link of our show, and you're talking about wasps going up your granddad's shorts. You need to slow down.
As that was
you
the
need
60s.
To rewind.
That wasp I couldn't be here right now if that wasp had have stung any more time.
Sorry, what's happened here?
In the first piece of breaking news, someone has stolen our desk.
What has happened to our work environment?
What?
What are you supposed to shuffle papers on if there's no desk here?
Where do I put my hands?
This is our... Can we even do this without we're being told that we have to do it? Okay. Phil?
Oh. She spent an entire day on a holiday trapped inside her caravan because there was an evil seagull outside that she was afraid would attack her.
An evil seagull?
Oh my gosh. If you saw a seagull, it was clearly...
evil?
Not maybe objectively evil,
but
but clearly angry.
Yeah.
Would you leave a caravan? I'd stay inside for the weekend.
I mean, if you look at them in the eyes, they've got dead eyes. Dead vampiric eyes.
You're really coming out for the seagulls there, Phil.
Sorry if any seagulls listening.
I know when that hotline bling.
Ever since I left the city, you and me, we just don't get along. You make me feel like I did you wrong. Going places where you don't belong. Ever since I left the city, you got exactly what you asked for. Running out of pages in your passport. Hanging with some girls I've never seen before.
Mumford and Sons. My northern just came out again.
Oh, just slipped out there.
Ditmas.
What other northernness can you do, Phil?
Hello. Your pants have got a weird toffee on them.
Right, let's change the subject quickly. So
don't put me on the spot.
Okay, yeah, get a feel for that.
I'm into it.
Inspired by something, just the plodding holiday texture.
Yeah.
Now let's compare this to the shop theme from Zelda Ocarina of Time.
It's the same thing.
It's the same beat.
Drake.
Forget ghostwriters, Nintendo ghost beat makers. Seriously, I mean, okay, right. It's, like, I'm not even joking.
Now I understand why I listened to that song, and I want to smash pots.
Yes,
That's why.
You want to terrorize local shopkeepers looking for crystals.
Yeah.
There we go.
Are we allowed to do some more?
Dan and Phil on BBC Radio 1.
That lady can be so rude. She'll just start saying Dan and Phil before you're even ready to do anything.
Don't offend. You've already come for seagulls, Phil. You're like Nicki Minaj at the VMAs.
I'm sorry.
I'll get to that later.
I'm sad because September's tomorrow.
And obviously I'm playing this song because it is produced by none other than Kanye West himself. This
now
is
that
a
makes
very
sense.
good song. What are you implying there, Phil?
You're just a Danye, aren't you?
Yeah, thank you for remembering that.
The weekend, more like long weekend.
Or you could say the bank holiday weekend.
Oh.
Zing, zing. Did I redeem that pun fail that I did earlier?
Yeah,
Be
just
honest,
a little bit.
Okay, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Kanye won, like, the Vanguard Award, which is the important one, at the end of the most incredible speech ever. It was like 20... He basked in silence of cheers for, like, 2 minutes, just like...
Who wouldn't?
Yes, like a big sponge. And then at the end, after going on, like, a thing about everything from, like, juice to inspiration to artistry, he ended up on, I'm running for president in 2020. So
Wow.
there we go. He's got my vote.
Are you going to be his right-hand man?
Yeah, I should be, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
It's going to be the West Howell administration. It is time for Kanye West to make America the Kanye best.
You need to stop, Dan.
That's
getting too
better
bad.
than change, or we need hope, or
Oh,
something.
but Dan, I'm going to let you finish, but I have the best segue of all time.
What? You can't just bust that out. Where are you going with this, Phil?
I thought we could tie in holiday fails and the end of summer chats with the VMAs with Miley Cyrus's
Summertime Sadness cover in the live lounge. See all of continuing.
What are you? Phil's put on the wrong pair of headphones.
I dropped them on the floor and they broke, actually.
Radio professional. We will see you in October once the horror is in full swing. Sorry to remind you of that.